Blink-182 has one of the wildest stories in pop punk. It all started back in 1992 when Tom DeLonge got kicked out of high school for being drunk at a basketball game. Later, he met Mark Hoppus through his sister, and they immediately clicked over their love of punk rock. They started jamming in garages, coming up with fast, catchy songs, and soon found a drummer, Scott Rayner, who fit their vibe perfectly. Their early shows, they were known for their off-the-wall stage antics, like playing in their boxers and cracking jokes between songs. They even went on tour in a van they called the Millennium Falcon, which broke down constantly. During the 1998 tour, things got rocky. Scott Rayner had some personal issues that led to tension in the band, and after an argument over his drinking habits, he was let go mid-tour. This left the band in a tight spot, so they quickly brought in another drummer, Travis Barker, who was drumming for the band, the Aquabats at the time. The crazy part, he learned their entire set in just 45 minutes and performed that same night. His incredible drumming skills blew everyone away, and he officially became a permanent member soon after. This lineup change was a major turning point for the band, helping them elevate their sound to the next level. Then everything changed in 1999 when they dropped a new album featuring All the Small Things, the song that launched them into superstardom. They were on MTV, dominating the radio, and becoming the face of pop punk. Their goofy music videos and catchy hooks made them unforgettable. They went from being unknown kids in Southern California to massive international stars, changing the face of pop punk forever. But things weren't always smooth sailing. As the band's fame grew, so did the tensions. Tom DeLonge started a side project called Boxcar Racer with Travis Barker, and this created a rift between him and Mark Hoppus, who felt left out. Soon after, Mark started his own project, Plus 44, with Travis, while Tom went on to form Angels and Airwaves. These side projects fueled the bad blood between the members, leading to a lot of friction behind the scenes. In 2005, the band had actually broken up for the first time after a heated disagreement, with Tom stepping away from the group to focus on his UFO research and Angels and Airwaves. It was a tough time for fans, as it seemed like Blink-182 was over for good. In 2008, the drummer survived the tragic plane crash that almost took his life. He fought through serious injuries. After the tragic plane crash in 2008, the band decided to reunite and give it another shot. By the time they started working on their album Neighborhoods in 2011, the tension was at an all-time high. The band wasn't even recording in the same room. They sent tracks back and forth through email, barely speaking to each other. In fact, most of the communication was going through Tom's manager, rather than the band members themselves. The fractured relationships made it hard to move forward, and after the release of the album, things fell apart, leading to Tom leaving the band once again in 2015. They found Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio to replace him, and continued to make new music, but fans always felt like something was missing. Fast forward to their ultimate comeback, Tom rejoined the band, and now they're back at it, rocking stages and making music together once more.